key to making an independent movie that's really good, which I really hope we've done, and sitting in the editing room, it looks like we have, is basically getting everyone who's working on the film to be as inspired as you are and to see that same vision. Because once everyone's goals are aligned, it's not about the fact that we're standing in the rain and there's snakes trying to bite me and I have bug bites all over me and a mudslide's about to fall on us. It's about like the goal, and they're looking at the end of the line and that's all they see, and you do anything and everything possible just to get there. And then when you're done, you sort of look back and go, wow, look at everything we just went through. But it doesn't feel like that while you're shooting. And if you can get that to happen, and everyone's goals align, everyone sort of see the vision and be inspired, then you have, I feel like it's the only way possible on such a low budget to get something like this or other really good low budget indies that I've seen done.
As an audience member, when you're watching this film, anyone who watches this film could actually be inspired enough to go out and actually do it themselves. I think that Chris's character just makes you want to go out and travel, makes you want to go out and, blaze that path that no one else has, blazed before and see where it leads. And I get very excited to think that there'll be someone in the audience sitting there going, wow, I think I can do that. And, I don't know, we'll go out to the airport and book the first flight out to wherever. And that's, when I look back and think of making the movie, what's the saying, pictures, friends, and 8x10s.
Yeah.
I mean, we had the best memories and the best crew and the best actors. And
if we can get everybody to sit down for, a couple hours of their time and take their mind off their troubles and go on this really worldly vacation with this one character, and then hopefully leave feeling completely inspired or excited about being alive, then I feel like we achieved what we wanted.
I just look at all of it like an adventure. I mean, when the worst possible things are happening, it always seems like somehow they come out, right in the end, like how they're supposed to be. And I think that's part of making a film for not that much money. You just got to roll with it. I know these guys, they had a lot of stuff where they're using the lights from the bus and,
I said it was like a blessing, but it was truly a blessing because everybody there was so down just to do great work and be in Panama. Like, we changed in the bus. There were no trailers. There was nothing like that. You know what I mean? We didn't have anything like that. It was like a bus, which didn't suck when Brooke had to change.
Shut up.
I think the interesting thing that I got from it this time, which wasn't there on Summer, was we paralleled identically the adventure I think our characters went through, to make the film. I think the intense energy of everybody getting along and having the time of their lives was apparent. That moved me more than my experience, seeing everybody else react to this and going through their own, like, wow, this is crazy, how much fun is this? When we wrapped The Jungle, everybody was in the bus. It was 1 a.m. and they were all singing, celebrating, and everybody just felt alive. And I remember Angelica kind of looking at me going, Brian, I mean, it looks like, not only did they work this, but they also were moved by this experience. And that, affected me. That was huge.